Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Shelby TV Sports Special. I'm Tim Meyer along with Adam Zellick, and we're here at Utica High School for a varsity basketball match between the Eisenhower Eagles and the Utica Chieftains. And Adam, tell us a little bit about tonight's game.
Well, two teams that really like to push the ball and get out there. Should be a fast tempo game. If Utica wants to have a chance, you need to take care of the ball when they get in the half court. Ike likes to do a lot of half court traps, pressure the ball on defense. So that's what Utica needs to do if they want to have success here tonight.
Number 14, Jake Bradshaw.
The starting lineups for tonight, you see them announced. For Eisenhower, it will be number 2, Logan Friedel. Number 3, Evan Antishin. Number 14, Jake Bradshaw. Number 42, Justin Greason. And number 54, Trevor Curl. For the home team, the Utica Chieftains. Number 2, Jack Kramer. Number 4, Andre Montreal. Number 10, Kumanu Willie. Number 15, Caden Ebling. Number 14, Parker Camille. Utica Chieftains 0-3 on the year, but we talked to Coach Kramer before the game, but they put that behind them a little bit. They took some time off and came back and had about a week's worth of hard practice. What do you expect from them tonight, Adam?
Well, always nice to get some days off, but then, of course, afterwards come back, get right back at it, some hard practices to account for those days off. Look, this is a good rivalry, as always. Both these teams want to beat each other. I'm sure Utica is going to come back off that time off, and both teams really going to want to win here and go after each other.
And the Eisenhower Eagles at 3-0 always have a tough matchup against the Utica Chieftains. Coach Dave Swessinger for Eisenhower. A little bit concerned about this game, just for the fact that they've been off for a while, and he just wants to see how his team is going to react to playing a crosstown rival at home, and a hungry crosstown rival at 0-3.
And we see the size there, both teams. Justin Greason, he's going to be the main key. See if Utica can get anybody to match up with him. Utica has a little bit of size, but nobody quite that tall.
Will Young will jump it up against the 6'10" Justin Greason, who has signed with Grand Valley. Has really improved his game, averaging over 20 points a game for the first 3 games. The tip is won by Eisenhower, and Antishin controls. To Jake Bradshaw, out to Friedel, back to Antishin. Inside for Friedel, knocked away by Willie.
Nice defense there by the Chieftains. Saw that backdoor cut coming and got in front of it, make sure to knock that ball down.
Friedel looking. Got to get rid of it. Bounces it into Greason. To Antishin. Calls the offensive play. Utica a little bit of a man-to-man right now. We got a foul there on number 15, Caden Ebling of Utica. Eagles will inbound the basketball. Curl with it to Antishin, being guarded closely by Jack Kramer. Oh, blocked there by number 15, Caden Ebling, but Curl gets it again, drives to the hoop. No, Grease with the rebound, goes up with it. Strong lays it up and in.
Nice board there by Greason. Get that ball back up. You can see they're trying to get him very involved in this offense already, using him on screens and trying to get him onto the basket there.
Now, Willie's pass tip. Kramer's got it, goes up with it. Blocked by Friedel. Antishin with it for Eisenhower. Shot from the corner by Bradshaw is off. Rebounded by Ebling. Quickly up to Camille. Willie bounce pass it across. Here's Young. Get it back out to Kramer.
Eisenhower playing very tough defense so far. Utica's really struggling with it. Those traps, they're all over the place getting after it. Utica's going to have to make sure they can run that half-court offense, set it up. They want to have a chance here tonight.
2-0 Eisenhower. Played a couple of minutes in the first quarter. Bradshaw looks. Now I get it inside to Greason. Double teamed out to Curl. Back quickly to Anderson to Friedel. Anderson inside to Greason. Willie's on him. Now here's Friedel from three-point land. No. Good rotation, but way off on the shot, and it's Camille. Tried to pass to a corner. Bradshaw got it, saved it. Friedel trying to grab away. We got a little scrum going there. Going to be what?
Jump
ball.
Chieftain ball.
Possession arrow in favor of the Utica Chieftains.
See Eisenhower playing those passing lanes really well so far. Utica's struggling to just make a simple pass down in the half court. They're going to have to slow it down, work that offense.
Willie's shot goes off, rebounded by Greason, quickly out to Bradshaw. Bradshaw cutting to the middle, and the paint gets it off to Curl. That's Willie go by and lays it up and in, and the Eagles lead it 4-0. Young in the corner to number 21, Joe Brown.
21 for three from the corner, Joe Brown.
Great job there by Utica to find the opening in the defense, get a guy in the corner open, and he hits a shot.
Shot to Friedel, looking for Greason, no. They either called a foul, I guess they called it a Eagle possession in the game for Eisenhower. Number 24, Ben Campbell.
In for the Eagles, Ben Campbell.
I like what Eisenhower's doing so far here on offense, using that tall guy, Justin Greason, using him for screens, trying to give him the ball as much as they can.
Anderson can't save it. An errant pass, and they were not on the same page there. Goes out of bounds. Utica has it with 4:54 left to go in the first. They trail 4-3. Kramer with it. They'll try the left side. Driving, bounce pass to Brown again. Shot from the corner off the back of the iron. Greason with the rebound. Quickly out to Bradshaw. Brings it up to over the timeline and has got it again. Anderson will call the offense from there. Kramer will be guarding him. Looking for a pick. He gets it from Greason. Nothing there. Now he's trapped. Has to get it out to Curl. To Greason, and they were not on the same page. Probably a little too much heat. I think he was trying to lob that, and it just had a little too much heat on it.
Trying to find him. Utica face guarding Greason so far. Tries to lob it over. Just a little bit too much on it, though. Goes out of bounds.
Well, here come the Chiefs. They trail it by one here. 4 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. Kramer. Like he tried to get in the corners. Tipped away by Eisenhower. Utica basketball.
Utica right now trying to get the ball into the corners. That's where they've gotten their open shot so far, but you got to look out when you get the ball there. If Eisenhower does get their traps, that is not a good place to be.
Well, both coaches told us they were going to try to push it as much as they could, but both teams have been getting back pretty quickly on defense, and so they've had to set up offense, and this is the weakest part of the Utica game. Camille, no, rebounded by Campbell. Anderson with it for Eisenhower. To Campbell, almost tipped by Kramer, got those hands in there. Bradshaw looking. Greason down low. Triple team, fires it out to Anderson. His three-pointer way off. Willie with the rebound and out to Camille. Around Bradshaw getting a hand in there. Camille retains possession out to Young. Willie's got it. Greason blocks his shot. Curl quickly out to Anderson. Kramer back. Kramer knocks it out of bounds. Good defensive play by Jack.
Back in for the
Nice job by Kramer there to get back on defense.
Number 22, Matt Donahue.
Now Matt Donahue, number 22, is in for Eisenhower. Bradshaw with it. Corner. Curl. He's got it. Quickly out to Anderson. Greason down low. He's tough down there. Throws it up and in, and he's fouled.
Great job by Greason there. Get the and one. Kumanik Willie having a tough time guarding him down there. Just two outside.
Fouls on number 10. Kumanik Willie.
Trying to force him out there, but he'd already got established position down low, and that's never a good thing.
One more shot. With number 33, Andy Pugh now in for Utica.
Andy Pugh in for Utica, as well as number 21, Joe Brown. Andy's got a little bulk there. In and out, rebounds the basketball. To Camille. Quickly pushing it up there to Ebling. His shot from the baseline. No, we got a foul, though.
Fouls on number 22, Matt
Foul on Matt Donahue.
First team first this half.
Utica from underneath the basket. Try to get it to Pugh. It's stolen by Donahue and knocked out of bounds by Utica's Caden Ebling. So the Eagles will inbound with 2:34 left to go here in the first quarter. Anderson being guarded closely by Young, the much bigger Young. Donahue with it. Looking aside for Greason, lobs it up there. They're going to get a foul.
Fouls on number 33.
Yeah, I got to get a call against Andy Pugh. He was holding Greason. I mean, what do you do down there? The guy's 5'6" inches taller than you.
Yeah, he's they're fronting him and trying to get that help behind him on the lob, but not much he can do there.
Bradshaw looking to drive. Now he pulls it back out to Anderson. Evans got it now, and he'll back up, call the play. Curl's got it on top. That's probably where they wanted it. Now they've switched. They've got Caden Ebling now guarding Greason. Get inside to him. Just a couple moves, knocked away, gets it again. Nice soft touch into the basket, and he scores again, 8-3 Eisenhower. And fair to say, it's kind of like it's been for the first three games for Eisenhower. It's been Greason on offense.
Incredible move there. He's triple covered, still gets the ball up, and then you see him get a block there. He's everywhere.
He just swats that one away as Caden Ebling tried to go cross court.
Number 32 now in for Utica, Chris Zackley.
Chris Zackley in, and a little more bulk and size. He's a bit taller, maybe about 6'5", but still gives a few inches.
Back in for the Eagles, number 2, Logan Friedel.
Logan Friedel will come in, replace Donahue for Eisenhower. Bounce pass, and almost a, what do we got? Foul against Eisenhower. On the rebound.
Fouls on number 3.
Nice inbound play there by Utica. Get open, but just couldn't quite finish there. But it's all right. They get the foul, get the ball back.
Zackley back out to Camille. Is it high archer? No. Eagles get the rebound. Curl's got it. Quickly up to Anderson. Now we're trying to push it. Friedel thought about it. Wasn't set. Curl's got it. He thought about it. Now he goes through a couple people. Gets it to Greason. He tries to go up, and his shot was blocked. Blocked on the way up, but blocked all the same. Exactly.
Last minute to play here in the first quarter.
Camille calling the play, looking for Pugh. Knocked away by Curl, and Curl forgot what sport he was playing with there.
Good job by Pugh to get on the ground and get that, and curls up, and he got tackled there, and Trevor Curl gets the foul.
Thought that was a fumble, I think. Matt Schmidt's going to come in and replace him, number 50 for Eisen. No, he is not. Curl's going to stay in. Matt Schmidt comes in the Eisenhower lineup, replacing Greason. Camille with it. See if they'll drive without the big fella in the middle. Exactly. Oh, and the give and go was there, and I think Ebling stopped. He probably should have kept going.
Yeah, should have kept going there. Nowhere to go there. This Utica offense struggling to pass as they have all season. And you see this stifling Eisenhower defense is shutting them down so far. Now we're going to see Utica go into a little more trap here in zone.
Bradshaw from way downtown. His shot's off the back of the iron. Rebounded by Joe Brown. He'll bring it up with 20 seconds left to play. To Ebling in the corner. His three-pointer, no. Rebounded by Curl. Got 15 seconds. Anishin coming down. 10 seconds. Bradshaw to Curl. Give and go. Anishin. Bradshaw again from the corner. He's off. But Friedel's got the rebound. He throws it up. He's still going for it and runs out of time. So that's the end of the first quarter of play with the score. The Eisenhower Eagles 8. The Utica Chieftains 3. We'll be back with more basketball right after this.
Because I love sports. I've been involved in educational athletics all my life, and I like to give back to the kids and the athletes and the parents and the schools.
And there was guys that were nice enough to do it and volunteer their time when I was a kid coming through school, so I'm just paying it forward.
I like the things that officiating gives to officials: confidence, decision-making abilities, be able to work in teams.
You can be a referee.
Hey, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Shelby TV Sports Special. Tim Meyer along with Adam Zellick. And Adam, first quarter, Eisenhower pretty much greasing the whole way. 8-3, they lead it.
Yeah, very low-scoring game here so far. It's been all greasing for Eisenhower, and he came out for a little over a minute there at the end. Utica could finally run something besides man. You'll see that if Greasy comes out, they might go away from it. They're in man here, but rough offensively so far for Utica.
Here's Curl being guarded by Willie. Anishin. Curl again. Back out, and the Eagles will set up the offense. Anishin. Looking around, gets it over to number 50, Matt Schmidt. Curl's got it now. Chieftains playing good, hard defense. I mean, it's very close. There's Curl for a wide open lefty. No.
Yeah,
Joe Brown with the rebound.
The Utica defense looking a lot different when Greason's not in there. And Eisenhower offense looking a lot different without him there.
Ebling from the corner for three, way off. Brown's got the rebound now. He'll take it back out. Young with it to Kramer.
Ebling's getting his shots in the corner there. He's just going to start making them after he made that first one. He's missed about 3 in a row now.
Kramer the drive. No, Willie with the rebound. He'll go up with it strong, and he's fouled.
Good job by Willie there. Get the ball, keep your elbows up, go back with it, and draw that foul.
Number 50, Matt Schmidt for the Eagles. His first, team fourth. Willie to the line for the Chieftains. 2 shots.
Willie makes the first. 8-4 our score. Well, Eisenhower leads Utica by 4. Willie will have another shot at it. And the second shot is good. Greason in the corner for Curl for 3. It's off the iron, and Young's got the rebound. We'll give it to Camille, and Camille will bring it up.
Both teams struggling a little bit from the outside here. Seen a decent amount of threes taken. Neither team can really hit.
Yeah, Ebling off. He was kind of hit a little bit by Curl, but referees did not call it. And bringing up for Eisenhower is Micheri, and here's a long three-pointer by Logan Friedel. That go out of bounds? It did. It's Utica basketball. But both teams, you are right. They are cold.
Struggling very much.
Like outside.
All inside points.
They are like outside. It is cold outside, and by golly, the shooting, both teams are cold. Kramer in the corner. Camille dribbles out of it. There's Joe Brown for three. No. Rebounded by Young. He tried to go up with it. He is fouled.
Great offensive rebound there. Came all the way out from the outside to run in and grab that. Puts it right back up and draws the foul.
Young will go to the line with the Chieftains trailing by 3. 8-5 here in the second quarter.
Will Young to the line for the Chieftains. 2 shots.
Young makes the first. Second free throw in and out. Greason with the rebound. Quickly up to Masseri. Friedel to Curl inside to Greason. Jawili on him. Masseri looking. Curl again into Greason. Friedel driving right there to Greason on the lob, and he can't hold on. Willie tries to save, but it's out of bounds for to Eisenhower.
Willie's working as hard as he can down there. He's covering Greason, pushing off him as much as he can, getting on the ground there. Love the effort by Willie so far.
Masseri for three. It's way up, but Greason's got the rebound. He goes up with it, and Willie's going to be called for the foul.
Not a bad foul there. Of course, you don't want him to get the rebound right under the basket, but since he does, put him on the free throw line. Don't give him that easy layup.
Team fourth, number 42, Justin Greason to the line for the Eagles.
Greason shooting two. The first one is too hard off the back of the iron.
14 in for the Eagles, number 32, Chris Zackley back in for the Chieftains.
Chris Zackley back in for Utica as well as Camille. Eisenhower, a little half-court press as Coach Schlesinger said he was going to do. Joe Brown from the corner for three, and he hits that one.
From his favorite spot for three, Joe Brown.
Great three there by Utica. That's what they need to do. They screen that guy down low in the trap and get the open threes from the corner. If they can start hitting, they got a real good chance in this game.
Well, it is 9-9. We're all tied up. New basketball game. Bradshaw driving to Curl down low. He'll throw it up. No, rebounded by Zackley. He'll bring it up. Looking. Kramer with it. Kramer back to Zackley. Out of Young down low. Greason all over him. All right, throws it at the toe of Camille. And we're going to get Eisenhower basketball.
Yeah, bad pass there. Went with the bounce pass. Kind of too hard to get there when you're cutting like that. Needs to be more of a handoff.
Called by the Eagles, and that will be a 30-second timeout.
Eisenhower calls timeout with 4:19 left to go here in the second quarter. 9-9 our score. The Chieftains have come back. They've seen that handle Greason now here in the second quarter.
Absolutely. They got one guy fronting, one guy behind for help. When he gets the ball, another guard comes and helps, try to knock the ball out. So essentially triple coverage here. It's starting to work on him. And you see if he gets the ball down low with a decent look at a shot, they're going to foul him, put him on the line, force him to hit free throws. That's what they have to do against him.
It is kind of exactly what Coach Dave Schlesinger was worried about, how his team would come out, and they have come out absolutely cold from the outside. Everybody shooting from the outside has really not hit anything.
Yeah, they're getting the open shots from the outside, but just not hitting them. You can see an air ball. It's been rough for them so far, but if they start hitting, Utica needs to watch out.
Now in the ball game for Eisenhower, number 11, Isaiah McLaughlin. Sherry. McLaughlin in the corner. Her left-handed shot is off the iron. No, rebounded there by Joe Brown. Joe brings it up to Kramer with it, guarded by McLaughlin. To Young. Greason's all over him in the corner to Brown. Back to Zackley. Thought about shooting it. Now he's going to give it to Brown, who's now trapped in the corner. Back to Zackley. He's got it. Going to go up strong. No. Bothered by Greason, rebounded by Bradsher. Bradsher for Eisenhower up the right side. Now he cuts to the middle. Nothing there. Kicks it off in the corner to McLaughlin. Looking for Greason inside. Kicks it out to Bradsher. Masheri now has it. Going to call a play. Curl on the backside. Oh, he had him there if you wanted him. Greason, he's going to drive it himself and score. And Young's going to be called for the foul.
What a basket by Greason there as he's got a smirk on his face. Utica all over him, double coverage, triple coverage, still finding a way to get up there and get the foul.
Team fifth, count the basket for number 42, Justin Greason. He'll go to the line, one more shot.
And he makes a free throw. That one looked pretty good. It's 12-9 Eisenhower with 3:11 left to go here in the second quarter.
And at that point, if you're Utica, you just shrug your shoulders. How can you stop this guy on a move like that? They're doing the best they can.
That's still in his basketball game. They hit a few shots here as Camille gets it to Brown from the corner. High archer hit the side. They didn't call it, and blocked out of bounds is the drive and shot by Joe Brown.
Back into that Chieftain lineup, number 15, Caden Ebling.
Caden Ebling in the ball game now for Utica, number 15. Kramer going to sit down. Oh, Young had a clear look at the basket on the alley-oop. It's knocked off of Zackley. It'll be Eisenhower basketball.
Nice attempt there at the inbound play, but couldn't quite finish it. It's hard off a jump like that, especially with a bunch of guys down on the key, but now Eisenhower ball.
Masheri up the right side, now cut it over to the left side. Still looking around, dribbling all over the place. Brown trying to stay with him, he'll throw off the glass, no. Rebounded by Zackley, here comes Camille for Utica. Brown in the corner, his shot from there, no. Rebounded by McLaughlin, he goes for it in the corner. Quickly over to Masheri, and up comes Eisenhower, quickly to Bradsher for three. His shot is off. Greason with the rebound, but he stepped out of bounds when he came down and caught that ball.
24, Evan Antician. And then Campbell back in.
Both teams still looking to find their shot from the outside there. Still can't find it.
I left my shot back somewhere in the 80s. Never found it since. But I have to tell you, on the bench for Utica, Clee Dame at least taught me how to shoot free throws. There's a tip by Zackley, and it's in.
Nice bucket for Zackley there. Nice tip, and he's working hard down there in the post.
Utica pulls within one, 12-11. 2 minutes left to play here in the second quarter. Curl with it now, up front to Bradsher. He thought about it, now he fakes. Brown's on him, though. Anderson looking inside for Greason. Packing it in tight now is Utica in the zone. Greason's got it. Little hook shot off the back of the iron, no, but he is fouled. I think that's on Zackley. Yes, it is.
Fouls at number 32 this time. Chris
Very
Zackley
impressed
picking up
with
his
Greason
first.
here so far. We saw Greason last year. He was good then, but it seems like just with his hands, his way he's worked out, getting better and better, and he's been incredible here tonight. All the pressure on. He's still fighting down there.
First free throw is good. As we mentioned earlier, he has signed with Grand Valley, so that's where he'll be playing college basketball. Second free throw.
He's not a bad free throw shooter either.
It looked like he got a nice little touch there, a good ball rotation. Maybe Clee Dame worked with him.
That's right.
14-11 Eisenhower. Minute 40 left to play here in the second. Brown's got it, going to drive, nowhere to go. Zackley for three. It's good!
What a shot by Zackley there, and that's exactly what Utica needed.
14 all. Campbell with it. And over to Bradsher. Bradsher going to call the play. Campbell going to run it through. Anderson looking to get out there. He's got it now. Back to Bradsher. Minute left to play here in the second quarter. Bradsher looked like he was going to drive. Now he is going to drive to Greason. And he's collapsed upon, and Utah's got the basketball. Exactly gives it up. Diving in there's Camille. We got a jump ball. And the arrow favors, I believe, Eisenhower.
Jump ball.
No, Utica.
Chieftain ball.
So Utica has 51 seconds left, so they get going. They get going after the first half, leading.
A strong second quarter from Utica, and they got this game tied up. They've been playing really hard, defensively working really hard. Now hit a shot, and they're right back in it. Tie game.
Utica will go up to Port Huron on Thursday night and have a ball game. That's not something I would look forward to in this weather.
Always a tough trip making it to Port Huron, especially when it's cold.
Camille Brown for three. Hits the wire up on top of the basket. It'll be Eisenhower basketball. A lot of time left, 38.2 seconds for someone here to break this tie. And Eisenhower now has the ball, and they'll have the best chance. Anderson to Curl. Double team, gets rid of it to Friedel. Friedel driving the hole, lays it up and in. The Eagles take the lead 16-14. The Utica's got about 15 seconds to get a shot off. Exactly with it. Ebling in the corner, trapped. Out to Camille. Corner to Joe Brown for three. No. Joe may have another shot at it. 2 seconds. He'll throw it up from there. No. Two shots by Joe Brown and does not hit both of them. So after one half of basketball, the Eisenhower Eagles take a 2-point lead into the locker room. They lead at 16-14, and we'll be back with more basketball. All right, after this.
Varsity dance team on tap. But if you're hungry or thirsty.
Because I love sports. I've been involved in educational athletics all my life, and I like to give back to the kids and the athletes and the parents and the school.
And there was guys that were nice enough to do it and volunteer their time when I was a kid coming through school, so I'm just paying it forward.
I like the things that officiating gives to officials: confidence, decision-making abilities, be able to work in teams.
You can be a referee.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this Shelby TV Sports Special. At least welcome back here. Tim Meyer along with Adam Zellick, and we're at Utica High School for a varsity basketball game between the Eisenhower Eagles and the Utica Chieftains. Eisenhower leading at 16-14, and Adam, just a very cold first half unless you're number 42, Justin Greason.
Yeah, very low scoring so far. First team to start hitting their threes could run away with this one real quick. But yeah, it's been all Justin Greason for Eisenhower. You see when he's in the game how different their offense is and how hard Utica's had of stopping him so far. Hard time.
To begin the second half, the Eisenhower Eagles will inbound the basketball. Logan Friedel will do that. Evan Antishin with Willie on him. Bradshaw in the corner of Friedel looking. They got Kramer on Greason. Curl from the corner for three. The Eagles remain cold. Willie with the rebound hit the wire up on top. It'll be Utica basketball.
Utica putting the pressure on defense now, and I like what they're doing because they're forcing Eisenhower to take those outside shots, and so far, as we said, they're not hitting them. So this could work out for Utica. Keep that pressure on.
Young crosses the timeline over to Kramer. He's got it. Back to Young on a bounce pass. Corner to Camille. Three-pointer in and out. Got his own rebound. Look for Jawilli. Blocked by Greason. And here's Anderson with it for Eisenhower. Bring it across the timeline to Bradshaw for three. And that's it. That rolls in, but it's in. 19-14 Eisenhower. Eagles with the half-court press. Young gets over it. Ebling in the corner for Camille. Looking around. Look for Jawilli. Bradshaw throws it right to Young, who doesn't make it, and Camille can't make it. Friedel with the rebound out to Bradshaw. Right down the middle. Stops. Free throw line. Pump. Scores.
Eisenhower coming out of that half. They're pumped now. They're ready to go, and they're running away with this one. Utica needs to slow it down and get some points up there quick.
21-14 Eagles early here in the third quarter. Young over the timeline looking. Try to get out to Camille. Here comes Friedel. To Curl. Lays it off the glass and in.
Number 54, Trevor Curl.
4-on-1 there, getting back, an easy bucket for Eisenhower.
Timeout, Utica. Now the Eagles put that half-court press on and really pressured the basketball. Kind of picked up their defensive play a little bit, caused some mayhem there on the Utica side. Young had a wide-open layup. I'm surprised he missed that one. But they've just now jumped out with 7 straight points here in the third quarter.
Yeah, things have gone awry here for Utica real fast. They started putting the pressure on, but Eisenhower hits the three. That hurts them. And Utica still can't hit. Eisenhower is going to give them the threes and those open shots where they're putting the pressure on. If they can't hit, then they're not going to score any points.
So it'll be Utica basketball. Young will inbound. He's going to get it into Kramer's hands. Eagles again with the half-court press. Young's got it. Crosses the try line, curls on him. Friedel goes and he steals it.
Young's having all the trouble in the world there. He keeps getting the ball at half court and nowhere to go with it.
Bradshaw to Greason way out. Anderson to Greason inside. Young's there. He makes a little hook move, and it goes in. Nice ball rotation.
Beautiful jump hook there by Greason. There's not much you can do to defend that. Keeps the ball out extended. And nice touch.
25-14. Eisenhower now by 11. Kramer to Young in the corner to Camille. Little short 8-footer doesn't go. Willie with a rebound. Back out to Camille. He'll take a 10-footer, and that one does go. 25-16. Anderson to Friedel. Friedel looked for the alley-oop there for a moment. There's Curl into Greason. Another jump hook. Up and in. That's not even a jump. Just turnaround jumper and force it in.
Another great basket by Greason. Got 3 guys on him. Doesn't affect him.
27-16. 4:56 left to play here in the third quarter. Kramer, Willie, he slipped and they got fouled by Friedel.
Fouls on number 2, Logan Friedel picking up his second, team first this half. Number 32 now in for the Chieftains, Chris Zackley.
Zackley in for Utica, and he'll inbound the basketball for the Chiefs. They trail it by 11 here.
Let's see if Zackley can help out the offense there up top, where Young was having some troubles.
Ebling, he tried to get around Curl, and Curl had the meat hook out. Got him a little slap in the face there. We'll wake you up.
Number 54, Trevor Curl picking up his second, team second this half.
Again, Utica will inbound the basketball. Zackley will do that for Utica. Kramer's got it in the corner, being trapped. Sit out to Camille, to Giwilli. Going to drive on Friedel, kicks it back out to Camille for a long three. In and out, no. Greason with the rebound, quickly up to Bradshaw. Chieftains back real quick. Anderson's got it on top of the key. Anderson to Friedel for 3. Off the front of the iron, no. Camille with the rebound. Ebling for 3. No, that's off. Bradshaw's got it for Eisenhower. He goes the other way. Nice bounce pass to Curl. Well, it wasn't. It looked like it was going to be a nice one, but it was behind him and out of bounds. Utica basketball.
Yeah, it was a nice look there to try to throw it behind and get it back to him, but a little too close to his feet. Couldn't quite get it. Good job by the Chieftains there, getting back as fast as they can.
Get Eisenhower now with the half-court press. Bradshaw's the point man there. Joe Brown for 3, and he's got it.
21 for 3, Joe Brown.
He's hit a few from out there.
Yeah, good job by Utica there. There's that play again. They set that screen on the guy at the bottom of the zone there and get that 3 open. If he can start hitting that, Utica can get back in this game.
27-19. Bradshaw for 3. Off the front of the iron, no. Greason with the rebound. Out to Anderson. Curl thought about it. Okay. Dave Swesser, the coach, was yelling, no. Bradshaw will take it back out over to Anderson. Exactly going to be called for the foul.
Team first this half.
Yeah, a lot of pushing there down on Greason. He's catching. Refs are going to finally start calling it.
Friedel nowhere to go. Kick it out to Anderson. Going to drive. What did he call there?
Fouls at number 33, Andy Pugh.
Andy Pugh going to take that foul.
Team second.
Curl quickly out to Greason over to Bradshaw. Bradshaw inside to Curl. Working on Zackley. Kicks it back out to Friedel. Friedel going to drive. Another hop step and a basket by Friedel. Nice play by Logan Friedel.
Nice play there by Friedel, and Greason took basically 2 defenders to open up that key up. So even when he's not touching the ball, he's really helping this offense.
29-19. An offensive foul there on Ebley. He pushed down Anderson. Little embellishment.
Yeah, that's a hard place to take a charge there, going upwards around the 3-point line. That's not a good one to take, and you can see Coach Kramer not happy with it.
Anderson in the corner to Bradshaw for 3. Little short. Friedel looking for the rebound. Knocked out of bounds by Ebley.
Will Young, number 35, back in, as well as number 10 for the Chieftains, Kumanogwili. And the hits just keep on coming with number 2, Jack Kramer, back in as well.
Wholesale substitutions for the Chiefs. Friedel will inbound for Eisenhower. Curl off the glass. No, a little too hard. He's got his own rebound, though. And Willie's going to be called for the foul there. I think Trevor almost took his arm up to the basket.
Fouls on number 10, Kumanogwili, picking up his 3rd, team 4th.
Greason's got it over Young. What do they call it, traveling?
Yeah, they got him on the travel there. Greason took a little shuffle step. They got him.
Number 10, Vito Moscheri.
He had to figure that lob was coming soon on that inbound plays. Haven't used it in a while to Greason, but that time he was a little too far back. He didn't know what to do with it.
Vito Moscheri in for Eisenhower along with Ben Campbell. Kramer with it. Camille out to Kramer, quickly over to Joe Brown. Sherry all over him. Kramer. Brown, he's got it. Curl couldn't hold up. He's going for the steal, and Brown cut him off, and Curl had to run him over.
Utica's got to start spreading out a little more. You see that Eisenhower in that 2-3. Best way to get through that is get somebody high key, get the ball to them, but both players are standing next to each other in the post. They got to create some space.
And that's Curl's 3rd foul, so a little bit in trouble. Minute 40 left to go in the 3rd. Eisenhower leads at 29-19. Utica desperately needing a bucket here. Brown is trapped now in the corner, and it's taken away from him. Comes Bradshaw with it. Jake pulls up. Going to give it to no, he keeps it. Greason out top to Moscheri. Sherry thought about driving to Bradshaw. Bradshaw does drive from the free throw line. Pops a little short one. No. Willie knocks it out of bounds, and it'll be Eisenhower basketball. Campbell looking. Gets it to Bradshaw. Bradshaw, a little pick and roll with Greason. Going to throw it up to Greason. He's got it there. A little pump fake. No. And he misses it. And here comes Kramer for Utica to Joe Brown.
Last minute of play here in the 3rd quarter.
Kramer to Joe Brown. He'll pop for 3 from there. He's got it. The big guy coming out on him, but he hit the bucket. 29-22. Eisenhower by 7. Masheri with it for the Eagles. 40 seconds left to play here in the third. Schmidt. The Campbell. Bradshaw. Bradshaw's got Camille on him. Now he'll fake a drive. He pulls it back out. Timeout called by the Eagles. Dave Schlesinger, and he's going to want to talk about setting up a play here with 25.6 seconds left to play. So big bucket by Joe Brown with Greason coming out after him and hit it right over the top of him.
Yeah, Chieftains showing some life here late in the third. And only a 7-point game now. They're right back in it. Good job by Brown there. Didn't let the big guy's hand in his face affect him. And Utica's right back in it. Tighten up the D here, get a stop, and go into the fourth quarter with some momentum.
Eagles trying to increase their record to 4-0. The Chieftains looking for their first victory of the year. Both teams a little bit of a layoff over the Christmas holidays. It kind of shows a little bit in their shooting.
It's always tough to come off a break like that. I remember when I played, you always look forward to that break, and you kind of don't want to get back to it, but you have to.
Bradshaw inbounding for Eisenhower. Fourth quarter action upcoming here. Bradshaw, curl for 3. Not much under that one. That's rebounded there by Chiefs number 23, A.J. Wilson.
Foul number 24, Ben Campbell.
Ben Campbell causing the foul there. Utica will inbound with 12.8 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Camille will bring it over the timeline. Joe Brown for 3. He's got it. That'll be the end of the third quarter of play. The Utica Chieftains come back from 11-point deficit. They narrow the score. Our score after 3, Eisenhower 29, Utica 25. We'll be back with more basketball right after this.
Because I love sports. I've been involved in educational athletics all my life, and I like to give back to the kids and the athletes and the parents and the schools.
And there was guys that were nice enough to do it and volunteer their time when I was a kid coming through school, so I'm just paying it forward.
I like the things that officiating gives to officials: confidence, decision-making abilities, be able to work in teams.
You can be a referee.
And we begin play here in the fourth quarter. It'll be Chieftain ball.
And welcome back to fourth quarter action here from Utica High School. Varsity basketball between the Eisenhower Eagles and the Utica Chieftains. Tim Meyer along with Adam Zellick, and it is 29-25, Adam, and we're headed into the fourth quarter. What's going to go on here?
Yeah, we got ourselves a game, Tim. Utica finally hitting some shots here from the outside, and it's keeping it back in it, so it'll be a battle of half-court offenses. Low-scoring game so far, and see which offense can get it together.
The Eagles turning up the defensive pressure. Bradshaw all over Camille, and then he kind of hits him in the back, and that's going to be a foul.
Foul on number 14, Jake Bradshaw, picking up his first here tonight, team 5th.
5 team fouls for Eisenhower. Utica has 4. Almost a carry there by Camille. Wilson with it, back out to Camille. Good side of Young, knocked away. Camille's got a little push shot up and no. Young with the rebound, he'll go up. Oh, Grayson tried blocking it and he got him on the foul. May have mistimed his block, but good hard rebounding there by Young.
And great job by there. Young gets his body inside, got the inside position on Grayson, allowed him to get that offensive board, puts it right back up, and Grayson smacked him on the arm.
Oh, Will Young can narrow the score. First free throw is good.
Number 15, Caden Ebling, back in Chieftain lineup.
Ebling comes in for Wilson. Young hits the first, 29-26. Eisenhower by 3 here. Second free throw off the front of the iron. No. Greason with the rebound gets it over to Anderson. Camille on him. Anderson looking inside, looking for the big guy. It's cut off. Friedel out to Bradshaw. Anderson going to make a move here on Camille. Can't do it. Try to get inside to Greason. A little too hard. Knocked away by Young. Camille, though, gets it knocked out of his hands. Here comes Bradshaw to Anderson. He'll throw up. Oh, no! Blocked by Young, and he's got the ball. Timeout by Jerry Kramer. I thought Jerry probably called timeout because, you know, he's afraid he's going to get a travel call.
Yeah, he was pivoting all over the place there, but good job by Kramer. Make sure don't lose the ball there. And a great job by Utica to get back in this game. You see Eisenhower, that whole last possession, just looking for Greason the whole time. Try to get him the ball. They force it to him, and they end up losing it.
29-26, 6:46 left to play. As Coach Dave Schlesinger trying to get his troops to finish this baby out. That's so important. They struggled through the night other than Greason, pretty much all struggling with their outside shots. Bradshaw's hit a couple, but that's about it.
And Utica doing a great job on Greason. Always 2 guys in his area. They're fronting him. And you see there, Eisenhower, if they're going to force it to him, Utica's going to be ready to steal that ball and stay in front of him.
Camille will bring it up for Utica. Corner to Ebling. He'll shoot for 3. It looked like it's partially blocked. Willie's got the rebound over Friedel. No, rebounded by Greason. Quickly out to Bradshaw. He's going to push. He got Curl ahead of him. Now Camille's there to meet him. Back out to Anderson. Friedel. Curl looked inside to Greason. I think it was tipped off of Utica. The Eisenhower basketball.
Eisenhower getting to try out all their inbound plays tonight. They've had a lot of them down there as the ball's been getting knocked out all over the place, but they've been running inbound plays all night. This is about number 20, it seems like.
Well, they call a foul on Willie on that play, and that's his 4th foul. One more, and he's done. And Bradshaw shot from the corner, in and out. Joe Brown with the rebound. Utica down by 3, 29-26. Ebling with a shot, no. Rebounded by Zackley, puts it up and in, he's fouled.
Great rebound by Zackley there, and great job. He had a guy on his back, he felt it, and he kind of leaned into him as he shot it, but he gets the and one, and he could tie the game up here for Utica.
Fouls on number 54, Trevor Curl picking up his 4th. With number 22, Matt Donahue back into that Eagle lineup. Number 32 to the line for the Chieftains, Chris Zackley. That basket did count, 1 shot.
That's 4 fouls on Curl. He's going to come out. Friedel will stay in. Donahue will come in, replacing Curl. Zackley at the line can tie it up here with 6:02 left to go in the 4th quarter. Free throw is good, and he ties it up. We're all tied at 29. So the Chieftains have erased an 11-point Eisenhower lead here in the second half and have tied the score at 29. Anderson, Friedel. Anderson looks. Utica flying around there on defense. Friedel. And we call for a charge.
They get the offensive foul. That's huge there. Utica's got the momentum. The crowd's getting into it now.
Fouls on number 2, Logan Friedel picking up his 3rd, team 8th.
Logan Friedel's got 3 now. And if it goes into overtime, then this is a concern.
Yeah, some foul trouble here. A lot of guys are going to have to come off here, and if this goes in overtime, you're right, you're going to be in trouble. You don't want to miss any of your guys. You got to look out here at the end of the game.
Exactly with it to Camille. Ebling in the corner for 3. Off the iron, no. Anderson with it. He's got Bradshaw ahead of him. Bounce pass to him. Good hustle by Joe Brown. Nice defensive play by number 21, Joe Brown.
Almost saved it. Not quite, but still a good job to get back there and keep the easy layup going in.
Friedel wide open for an 8-footer. No! We got a foul on who, Anderson? Who's it on? Number 42, Greason. It's his second foul. It's 9 team fouls on Eisenhower, so Utica will go
Bonus time for the Chieftains.
into the bonus, and they will shoot free throws. And Will Young will do it. He can give the Chieftains a lead here.
Here's where all the work with Coach Clee Dame pays off for the Chieftains. They can make some free throws here, and now they're in the bonus.
Oh, he threw it up too hard, but there's Ebling with the rebound, blocked by Greason. Goes after his own rebound in the corner, throws it way out, stolen by Bradsher. Jake driving the hole, lays it up and in. Nice move by Jake Bradsher. Eagles go ahead 31-29. 5 minutes left to play here in the fourth. Zackley around Greason, going to drive the hole, throw it up, no. Rebound again by Zackley. It's stripped from him. Young's got it. Bradsher almost knocked it away from him. Camille for three, no. Rebounded by Friedel. Comes Logan. Corner to Bradsher. Got to watch out. Donahue to Friedel in the corner for three, and it goes down.
Huge three there for Eisenhower to create some space down from Utica. Utica now down 5.
34-29 here. 4:28 left to play here in the fourth. Camille Young, he's at the free throw line. His little jumper's good.
Right, love that move by Young there. The fake handoff and turn around, create yourself some space, especially at the top of the key there. Great move for the postman.
Full timeout.
Just as Eisenhower thinks they're going to pull away with it, and it's 34-31. The Chieftains come back, hit a bucket, and kind of hanging around, you know what I mean?
Yeah, great back and forth here. Both teams playing hard defensively and offensively. Eisenhower trying to push the ball a little more, and they're getting some fast break points. Utica just trying to set up that half-court offense and work it, get as many points as they can. But great fourth quarter here so far, Tim.
And we've got 4 minutes and 20 seconds left to play in this fourth quarter. Big factor is, the Utica Chieftains are in the bonus.
Absolutely, they're going to have to hit their free throws. And also, Greason hasn't been too big of a factor here in the second half. The first half, it was all him. Whether it was getting offensive boards, he was scoring points, setting a lot of screens, creating baskets. And in the second half, you really haven't seen too much of him.
And part of it, too, the Eagles really haven't shot the lights out of the gym, so they allow the Chieftains to collapse inside on.
Yeah, they've been packing it in tight, and it's been working for them.
Here come the Eagles, and the Chiefs are pressing now. Donahue gives it up to Anderson, back to Donahue, in the middle to Greason. The corner to Bradsher for three. High archer is good.
Number 14 for the corner for three, Jake Bradsher.
Jake Bradsher hits a big three, and all of a sudden Eisenhower's up by 6. Young bounce pass to Ebling. Greason blocked it. Young again. Looking for Camille. Got it to him. Joe Brown for three. Way out there. In and out. And who's got the rebound? Young looking for it. Greason on top of him. We got a jump ball. What we got? Oh, Greason with a foul. He's going to be called for it. That's his third.
Greason picking up his third, team 10.
Utica will go to the line. Will Young will go to the line for Utica. Yeah, first free throw is good, 37-32. Second free throw goes down. So it's 37-33. Eisenhower by 4 with 3:38 left to go here in the fourth.
And I'll give Utica credit. They've been scrapping as hard as they can, even though they're missing shots, out working as hard as they can to get loose balls, and it's getting them on the free throw line with those fouls because they're in the bonus.
Bradsher drives, throws a little runner up. No. Knocked out of bounds by Zackley. The Eisenhower basketball.
And number 54, Trevor Curl running back in for the Eagles, number 10, Kumino Willie for the Chieftains.
Julie and Trevor Curl for Eisenhower come in. Julie for Utica. Friedel. Got the Curl underneath. He'll throw it up, but he's pushed. That'll be a foul. Who we got? I think it was Young. No.
Fouls number 15.
It's on Caden Ebling.
His second, team sixth. Number 54, Trevor Curl, the line for the Eagles.
Curl's first free throw is no good.
Number 22, Matt Donahue in the on-deck circle.
Curl's second free throw no good. Willie chases it down in the corner, rebounds it. Here comes Utica.
And you got to make your free throws here. It's going to probably come down to free throws for both teams. It's both, a lot of fouls. Both teams are going to be in the bonus here.
Young turnaround jumper from the free throw line. Greason with the rebound, quickly out to Bradshaw. Bradshaw to Anderson. Anderson. Joe Brown on him. Bradshaw to Anderson again. Eagles killing a little bit of clock here.
Yeah, just running the clock down and slowing the pace down as much as they can.
Friedel to Trevor Curl underneath. Oh, he tried the bounce pass to Greason. It's knocked out of bounds by Willie.
Nice awareness there by Willie as he turns around, spins, and just caught it with the corner of his eye. It looked like swatted his arm, knocked that ball out, so Greason couldn't get an easy bucket.
Bradshaw with it. 2:25 to play in the ball game. Anderson to Donahue. Bradshaw for three. Oh, Willie way up there to get that rebound. And Utica, here they come. Camille. Young, back to Camille. Oh, Willie was open there for a second. Neal thought better. It goes the other way now. Bradshaw on him. Joe Brown looking to take that shot. Nobody there. Ebling, look for Young in the middle. Ebling going to drive to the middle, throw a little jump hook up. No. Rebounded by Greason. Impressive enough as the points that Greason scored, but he's leading everybody in rebounding too.
Yeah, he's been everywhere on the boards, and you see Willie trying as hard as he can to box him out and get up there with him, but Greason just too tall.
Donahue had it. Ball. He is fouled by number 15, Caden Ebling.
That puts the Eagles in a bonus situation.
Eagles are in a bonus to Donahue. Will go to the line for Eisenhower.
And only a 4-point game here. It's going to come all down to free throws. Both teams in the bonus.
Minute 23 left to play. Eisenhower by 4, 37-33. Donahue's free throw no good. Rebounded by Willie. And here comes Camille. Timeout Utica. They're going to talk this over. We want to make sure they get a good shot with a minute 16 left to play. Down by 4.
Pizza's still running at 50% off.
Still plenty of time though. Don't try to force anything. Sometimes you feel like at this point you need a three-pointer. You want to get those points back, but still plenty of time. Run your offense. Make sure you get a good high percentage shot. Cut down this lead here, and it's probably, like I said before, it's probably going to come down to the bonus. You're going to be fouling both teams getting to the line, so make sure you make your free throws. Take your time here. Don't force anything.
Coach Kramer drawing up the play down there.
Well, hopefully he's got a good one in his pocket. They're going to need it.
I don't know. I think you might want to take a look at getting it out, getting Joe Brown open. He's been probably their hottest shooter from the outside.
Yeah, he's been the closest thing to it for Utica. He's hit a couple threes here in the second half. So if you can get him the ball off a couple screens, try to get that three. If not, work the ball inside, try to get a more high percentage shot.
And of course, for Eisenhower, you're going to say, hey, don't let Joe Brown get open.
Yeah, exactly.
So here we go, last minute and 16 seconds here. The Utica Chieftains trailing by 4. They have the basketball. Exactly will inbounds for Utica. Camille now picked up his dribble, got it to Zackley. He's got Bradshaw on him. Joe Brown with it. Cut the other way. Go to the corner, look for his shot. It's not there. Young's got it. Now he picks up his dribble. Camille with it. He's going to take it all the way around. Ebling for 3 off the back of the iron. No, rebounded by Bradshaw. Oh, Bradshaw almost lost it in curls right there, and he's fouled by Young. Right guy to foul, what do you say?
And a great defensive possession there by Eisenhower. Utica had nowhere to go, was looking for a 3 everywhere. Got one kind of, still covered though, couldn't make it. Now Eisenhower will have to make some free throws, put this one away.
Curl misses a free throw, goes after his own rebound, gets a rebound. We got a timeout called by Eisenhower. Well, he missed a free throw, but he did hustle after, came right back to him, hustle after that basketball. I almost said football.
Yeah, I'll give him credit there. Always follow your shot. He made sure he got the rebound. Eisenhower struggling to hit some free throws here late in the game, which could hurt him, but a good job there getting the ball back. But if they want to put this one away, you got to start hitting these free throws. But defensively so far, just a great game. Good defensive game by both teams, but Eisenhower really stepping it up here to not allow the Chieftains to come back on them and hold this 4-point lead.
Now 40.7 seconds left here. I can do that. Can you do that?
I can't do it, never could do that, nothing close.
They won't let me for safety reasons. I haven't signed my release yet.
You know what? We need to get that signed and see it happen.
That's right. Here we go. Friedel inbound for Eisenhower. Looking around. Gets it to Curl. Curl's grabbed on the arm by Zackley.
Fouls on number 32. Chris Zackley picking up his 3rd, team 9th. Trevor Curl, 1-1.
Trevor Curl needed to hit some free throws, as you said. And he got one. Bring a smile and a little bit of ease to Coach Dave Schlesinger.
Yeah, finally knocks down a free throw. That helps.
I get one more. And he got that one too. So Trevor Curl hits 2 free throws, 40-33. I'm sorry, 39-33. Eisenhower by 6. Zackley almost lost it. Had to go back after Camille for 3. Off the iron, no. Rebounded Joe Brown and Anderson going after it. Possession arrow in favor of Eisenhower.
A tough break there for the Chieftains, missing the 3 and then get the jump ball. Looked like he was going to have his own rebound, but didn't. Now they're just going to have to foul as quickly as they can.
It is Eagle ball.
Anderson looking. He's bringing it up now. The timeline, 20 seconds left, and he's bumped by Young.
Fouls on number 35. Will Young picking up his 3rd, team 10th. Double bonus time.
Double
2
bonus
shots
time
this
for the Eagles.
Eagles with number 3 to the line.
Eisenhower will get 2. Evan Anderson at the line for the Eagles. 20.3 seconds left. The Eagles lead at 39-33. And this is the first free throw.
15-32, back in Caden Ebling and Chris Zackley.
Still a little bit of time here for the Chieftains to come back. If they can hit some threes here, especially help if Eisenhower misses the second free throw.
The second free throw is good. 40-33, Eisenhower. Utica coming up here with 17 seconds left. Zachley's got it to Camille. Look for Zachley, almost stolen. He'll take it for three. No. Rebounded by Emily. He puts it up and in. Timeout Utica. Make it 35-40. 6.2 seconds left to play.
And Utica still has a little bit of a chance here, but it's going to be tough for them. But nice put back there to at least give them a little bit of a chance. And this has been a good game so far. I like, what both teams have brought to the table, playing hard, playing good defense. And it's always a good rivalry between Utica and Eisenhower. I remember back when I played for Utica, nothing more than I wanted to do to beat Eisenhower, but it was always fun, cross-town rivals. So a lot of time the kids you're playing against, so you want to beat them just that much more.
Well, Eisenhower looks like they're going to go to 4-0 on the year. Utica will drop to 0-4 with a tough game coming up at Port Huron. They have to travel all the way up there and play. Eisenhower will be at Chippewa Valley on Friday. That's not an easy task as well.
Yeah, two tough games coming up for both teams, but great start for Eisenhower, starting off their season 4-0 if they do finish this one out. And Utica, at least some promise here after this last game. Not good starting 0-4, but a tough game in Romeo their last game, and then playing Eisenhower at least close. There's some promise here, Utica.
So Friedel here will inbound. Utica will press. Bratcher's got it. He's fouled with 3.7 seconds left to play. Jake will go to the line for Eisenhower.
Fouls on number 23, A.J. Wilson. His first. Double bonus for number 14, Jake Bratcher. 2 shots.
Bratcher makes the first. He's done a good job all night, Jake has. Giving the Eagles some semblance of outside scoring.
Yeah, he's done a good job tonight helping the Eagles out and scoring some points, hitting some free throws.
Second free throw is in and out, rebounded by Young. He'll bring it up, take the long shot off the board. No, that's going to be all she wrote, folks. The Eisenhower Eagles come in here after the Christmas break and hand Utica their 4th loss of the season. And the Eagles will head on to Chippewa Valley for Friday night's game. And Utica will travel to Port Huron looking for victory number 1. For all our camera crew here at Shelby TV and for Adam Zellick, my name is Tim Meyer, and we'd like to say thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time. The final score, Eisenhower 41, Utica 35. Good night, everyone.